Hi, it's Red again. And have an interesting week. I've joined Critique Circle, which is an online community of writers who critique each other's work. And I guess it's been around for probably 20 years or so. And have my first two stories that I put up, well, one and a half stories. They like to have. They suggest that you keep your submissions to less than 5,000 words. Otherwise, it's harder to get people to read them because of the time commitment the longer works require. But the my experience so far for one and a half stories has been pretty good. I think the first story I put on, which was Parchment, I think I got 6 or 7 critiques. There was some good encouragement, which was nice to hear. There was a lot of suggestions. Reading and writing is such a personal thing that and I make creative choices sometimes that run counter to the way readers may want to experience my work. And it's true, as I've talked before, that I make my readers work harder than a lot of writers do. I underbake my stories a little bit purposely, so that readers have to infer a lot more than they would if I was more explicit about kind of what was happening or what I expect my characters to do and say. But regardless, it was still valuable feedback to get when you start hearing the same thing, so 2, 3, 4 times, then it's you want to take it to heart. I think most readers want a little bit more from me, and I'll have to extend myself a little bit. I think some of the comments about making more each sentence vivid, kind of resonated with me as well. I think I probably have too many filler sentences, things just to move us through, and some of that's on purpose. Part of it is my voice, but part of it is also that they're in a story. Especially one that's 5,000, 6,000 words. You can't have everybody, taught high tension through every single moment of the experience. There needs to be breaks and beats and ways to let people sort of gather themselves as they're reading. And so some of that's on purpose, but I think I can do a better job of tightening up my prose and making it more. Just tighter, stronger, more vivid, I think, is some of the feedback. So anyway, it's all been really good feedback. Not all of it. Some of it's not been very helpful, but most of it, and certainly it's all been well intentioned, and I certainly appreciate that as well. But I've also critiqued several works, and it's fun doing that too. Is getting out of reader mode and into editor mode, and suggesting things that might make their work stronger. So interesting community. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully I can act on some of these things that will make me a better writer.